Yo, what's good, everyone? It's your boy, the best in the world of what I do. Your boy, Meech, tuning in to another episode of Spaces Plays Podcast. Another episode, ladies and gentlemen. We back at it, you feel me? Took a little break, you feel me? But we back, we better than ever, and we back to making these episodes. Joining me is my co-host, Sammy Yeager. How we doing tonight, man?
Doing well, man. Good to be back.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? We had to take a little, vacation a little bit. You feel me? Had to rejuvenate. But now we back and ready to get these episodes out to the people who truly need the real podcast doers to get the voices out to the people. Obviously, the old one is not here, so it's just gonna be duos tonight. You know what I'm saying? Tabby Tubi, she resting. The old goat, you feel me? But shout out to her anyway, because, you know what I'm saying, she always be pulling through. But yeah, we appreciate you guys, as always, to never say that enough. If you guys want to catch our podcast, please watch it on, please stream it on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, the whole nine. Anywhere you can get podcasts from, Spaces Place is going to be on there. And we have our Twitter as well. Make sure to follow us on there at Spaces to Place Pod. But yeah, we're just gonna be more consistent. The consistency is the only thing we want to do for 2026. You feel me? Just be consistent and get our names out there. Just gonna get straight right into it. Obviously, if you have heard, two things have happened over the past week or so. One of which we will be discussing this upcoming Friday. Once we have all the information down, you know what I'm saying? That'll be for that topic. But today's topic, we'll be talking about the very infamous Chris Brown video that's been going around with him kissing a fan. And allegedly, at that point in time, it was rumored for her to be a married woman. Of course, if you scroll on TikTok, X, Y, and Z, you know that it wasn't that. That allegation is thrown out the window. She's not a married woman. Somebody just wanted to throw that up to start a conversation on the internet. You know how it be, for real. False narratives, false clickbait, X, Y, and Z. But for this podcast, to make it interesting, we're just going to play devil's advocate and say that she is married for the sake of conversation. What does that lead to? You feel me? I'm not going to share the clip. If you haven't seen it, I don't know what to tell you. But for the sake of conversation, like I said, we will assume that the lady in the clip is married, even though she's not. That was just a narrative that somebody wanted to bring out for the sake of conversation. And they got us having the conversation. So in the context that in this scenario that the allegations are true, what does that look like? You know what I'm saying? That I ain't gonna lie. I understand being a fan of somebody. And we just got done talking about this like last week about male groupies. I ain't gonna lie, you female groupies, I'm not gonna lie to you, brother. Y'all going. Y'all might be up there. You trying to get hit with some freeform jazz.
Yeah, I think that just to give a brief description of the video, it was a concert, Chris Brown concert, and he has a fan on stage. You know, he's an R&B singer. He gets adultish, you know. So like Usher and Janet Jackson, all types of music artists like that. And you know, he does. You know, they hype up the crowd. They get all sensual and all that, and they kiss. So it's like it was rumored that she was a married woman, but she's not. But that's just to give the audience a background. But yeah, let's just say she was though. Scallywag, come on now.
And apparently, supposedly, the husband was also in the, like, I guess, on the side as well. But apparently that has been verified to be false, as it was probably like someone said it was like two clips stitched together just to make said allegation a thing. You know, people want to make these rumors and allegations and whatnot. But in the context of this conversation, like I said, we were going to assume that she is married. I'm not gonna lie to you, gang. Somebody said on Twitter, they're like, I can see why people don't want to. It's like this Chris Brown situation is one of the reasons why people don't want to get married. And it's like, hey man, imagine you chilling, right? You checking your phone. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? See what's going on, and you see a video of Chris Brown kissing the ground. It's like, okay. Then you look closer, you're like, hold on a minute. Is that? I know that ain't who I think it is. Oh,
it's
my
embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Like, what if it was Rihanna or Doja Cat kissing on your man on stage? Your man going live.
Like they forget that they're married. Like, bro, what? Like,
like
what? Nah, bro. Like, imagine you just open Twitter and you see your wife or your fiance just all over another man like that. Oh man, I don't know, bro. Someone might have to call on me because that, hey, I don't know, bro.
Yeah. I don't know either. Like,
I don't know what I would do in that
What if
moment.
you were the man in the crowd? It's you there, or you were on the backstage or whatever, and you watching this go down. I mean, you just gotta take it at that point. You just
not what? Absolutely
this
not.
Is how she really is. This is who I asked to marry me.
I ain't gonna lie. If I'm in that crowd, hey, me and Chris Brown, we just gonna have to run no ones, bro. Cause hey, bro. And now you just got to see me. I don't care about that security guard or none of that. Hey, run your hands right now, bro. Cause you not. And then I'm gonna look at Shorty and be like, oh yeah, we got you on the surveillance. Yeah, go ahead. You the neighborhood bop, Shorty. We not rocking with you no more. Family hates you with everything. And I'm gonna make sure your family sees it as well. Cause this is the person that they raised. Nasty work, bro. And I really gets into a conversation of like female groupies. I know we talked about it like last week, but me and Tab talked about it with male groupies and whatnot with the whole Gunna situation. But it's like, it's kind of the same thing in the sense of like, y'all, some of y'all women, y'all just be fanned out for real. Like, Chris Brown is the one that's gonna make you just risk everything. I don't know, bro. That's kind of crazy. Like you fantasizing about this brother. You don't know. Like you just had this man on your mind, and like I said, we're playing devil's advocate, just assuming that the lady is married. You a married woman. You went down the altar with somebody. You did your vows at X, Y, and Z, and all of a sudden, next thing you know, you a viral clip because you couldn't control yourself, knowing you just went down the altar, or however long it's been since you did your wedding and whatnot. That ring is on your finger for a reason, but it's Chris Brown, crazy. Like, bro, what? Nah, bro. And that's what's wrong. That's what's wrong, man.
If let's say she's married and all that good stuff, like boundaries. Like you can go be on stage. I'm not trying to hold her back from her fun and experience, but you know, some tact, some discernment, and
exactly discernment, some decorum. Like, come on now,
yes.
What are we doing?
Yes,
what are we doing? Because, hey, man, because I know there have been situations where married men have had to deal with something like that because they Shorty was fanned out. Personally,
wouldn't let that shit happen to me though.
Absolutely not. As soon as I see that clip, oh yeah, it's a wrap. Divorce that same day. I'm telling the family. I'm telling both families. I'm telling the neighborhood. I'm telling your job. Everything. You will not be looked at the same. That's just me personally. Cause you wanna be one of them. You wanna be one of them worldly people out there. You can't control yourself. I'm sorry, bro. And you know you married. That's the thing. That's the thing. If you were single, understandable. You not tied to nobody, X, Y, and Z. Whether you're man, woman, don't matter. If you were single, understandable. But you over there, you took that vow. You took that till death do us part. Like someone put a ring on you that cost thousands of dollars. And you just wanna. It was in the moment. Oh, imagine her saying that to you, bro. It was in the moment. Nah, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you think prison or or something?
See,
like,
whole lot of red.
Do I be a grown man and just be like, I'm done, or do I crash out on it? Man, crazy.
Like, next thing she gonna hit you with some, baby, it wasn't anything. You know me. We're in this together. Then you got here with this.
We? Who's we? There is no we.
Ain't no we. No. That I don't know about that, bro. That nah.
Man, that'd break my heart for real. Just be there. Crowd 10,000 people in the arena, and you just sad that I'm up. Just sad. Just heartbroken right
and
there.
Imagine if you had like VIP backstage passes or something, and you just see your shorty right up there, just kissing on man like that, bro. And it wasn't one no quick. Nah, it was very like, you know what I'm saying, like
lap dancing. Yeah.
And I'm not gonna say. I'll tell you, bro. If that was me in that situation, I would have ran up on that stage like, "Hey, run your hands, Chris Brown. Let's see what you can really do against somebody." Tight, cause you're not finna disrespect me like that. And then, like I said, shorty in the crowd. I'm getting your face planted on every single neighborhood. Hey, this girl right here, yeah, we don't rock with her no more. I'm gonna make sure you feel some embarrassment. Give me that ring too. Everything. We go our separate ways.
I mean, I'm not mad at Chris. I see in situations like that with cheating, I'm never upset with the person that cheated with my significant other. It's more so the significant other. Like, she knew what it was, and she still did it anyway. You trifling woman of God, you trifling woman of Christ. Yes. But
and
man,
and it's not even just like this situation, like this particular situation where like the whole kiss and whatnot. Because like we said, there's probably been multiple situations with artists doing that and people fanning out, whether you're man or woman. That's fine. Do what you do, as long as you're single. And like I said, and we're playing devil's advocate. We're gonna go with the allegations that she was a married woman, even though that's been debunked and whatnot. It just gets a narrative going. It's like, but it's like, it's just entertainment for us, because it's like, because it's like, what do you do in certain situations like that? It's like, how do people look at a scenario like that and come to their conclusion? It's like, because I've seen some people where like they try to defend old girl that when they thought she was married, like, oh, it's Chris Brown. She's probably been waiting for this moment her entire life. I've been like, hold on, bro.
Boo her.
Well, hold on, wait, boo her. Where the boos at, bro? Because that is crazy. She's probably been waiting for this her entire life. Oh no, let me hear something like that, bro. Exactly, an excuse. There is no reason. She's been waiting for this her entire life. I wish you would say something like that. Oh no, you can't be. If you got that type of mentality, that's how I know you probably cheat on your significant other too. Oh, she's been waiting for this her entire life. She has a wedding ring on. She's married. What do you mean? But hey, certain people handle certain situations differently. I know me in that instance, I'd have been crashed out on Breezy or anyone who tried to do that. And then I crash out on my significant other or my former significant other, because it's like, what are you doing? You don't got no self-control? You don't respect me? That's kind of crazy. And then it comes back to the conversation of, like I said, groupies, like men or women. But in this situation, obviously men or women. Female groupies is like, do y'all not respect yourselves? Like, I mean, I ain't saying you gotta be no holier than thou person, but me personally, I'm not kissing up on on a woman, especially like
Speak for yourself.
I said, hold on. If you
I'm singing and I'm on stage with Doja Cat. Rihanna got a man, but I'll leave her out of this. A single female pop star, and she on me.
Sam
Okay.
stupid. Well, in this situation, well, because I'm not gonna lie, Sam. You don't know where you don't know who these female artists they be touching on, and like,
Oh, bro,
shorty, I'm
I'm
not
going.
going.
I'm going. She GTD. All right, she got me. She got.
No, bro. Hey, okay. Oh man, hey, respect to it. Respect. I can't get mad. I can't get mad. Well, for me, it has to be someone who like I really gotta. You know what I'm saying? Like, if this was if she already was like Meg The Stallion, oh, best believe, huh?
Mhm.
Yeah, yes, sir. Like, understandable, but
Right.
it's like with Chris Brown's history, it's like y'all women be over here like y'all really thirsting over him. This dude who's had several domestic abuse charges. This guy don't know how to act around women. This is who y'all be thirsting over. It's like, I don't know. Like, hey, you got crush on who you want to crush, but I think have a little bit of standards for yourself, and don't just be
Right.
throwing yourself out like that for real. That's just me personally. Now, it depends on the person. Like I said, if Meg The Stallion came to me and had me on stage, y'all might see a different side of me. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like if Meg was on that type of timing with me, she picked me out the crowd. Yes, sir. My boxer beats being thrown to the stage. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. So I can't sit here and say like you ain't got to be no holier than thou person, but it's like if you're in a situation where you're married or you're like in a relationship, fiance, whatnot, like we're going with this situation, because it really just because one thing I will say is I kind of figured it was kind of iffy before because it just kind of came out of nowhere, and it's like the following update about it. It was like supposed update from it was the girl who responded saying, "I didn't cheat. I just what the quote was like." It was just a kiss. I guess it got a little crazy, but I didn't mean it. Something like that. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You would never have gotten that thing off at all. You would never have gotten that quote off on the internet at all because, hey, me, I'm a petty person, bro. You're not just gonna humiliate me and come out with some PR move like I didn't mean it like that. What do you mean you didn't mean it like that? Okay, brother. See, and for these young men out here, y'all over here, man, y'all marrying women that don't even like y'all for real. Y'all marrying women that want the domestic abusers, the ones that be touching on every other woman. But you,
I mean, yeah, it's a wild time out here, man. You gotta find someone with some, standards, some morals about themselves, some integrity. Even in a situation like that, they won't compromise themselves just to say, "Oh, this is my only chance to kiss Chris Brown. I have to take it." No, you don't. Especially if you got a
exactly.
man, if you got somebody, like, come on now. And they there with you at the concert too.
Now, hey, if Buddy was there with her at the concert, he better than me, cause brother, I been swung on Breezy, cause that's crazy. Like what are you doing?
Yeah.
I know she not. Whoa. Well, I've been running. Hey, bro, running on that stage is something. I'm leaving with something. I'll leave it with something. I don't care,
Mhm.
hey, bro, because that's crazy to me. Like you just, mm-mm. But now
Like
that we know
you're
she,
not thinking about, like, even if it was a spontaneous, impulsive decision, it was like you're not thinking about anything after that. Nothing. Like you got a happy home outside of that concert, and you're gonna mess it all up just for
exactly,
all
you gonna mess
that.
up everything you have. And imagine if this married woman in this hypothetical, right? Imagine the couple had children and they were old enough to
Mm,
like be on the internet. Boy, hey, mom, is this you? Hey, bro, we saw your
mhm.
mom's over there at the Chris Brown. Oh no! Do you not know
Yeah.
how much that's gonna affect them kids,
Oh, the
bro?
joke's gonna be
Oh
ridiculous.
man. Oh god, bro. That would be something crazy.
All of
Like,
high school is ruined from freshman year to senior year. It's over.
oh bro, you gonna have to move states, bro. You gonna have to let that
Mhm.
die down for a good while. You can't even look your moms in the face no more. Like, all right, man, come on
Mhm.
now. Good.
Yeah.
That hey, son, you and your sister gonna have to live with grandma for a bit until this whole situation died down or something. You gonna have to live with Uncle, you know what I'm saying? Uncle Joe for a bit until me and your mom get something sorted out, you feel me? Cause buddy, I couldn't imagine being the kid in that situation, bro. Oh,
Right.
bro. Crash Out McGee would have been me the whole time in high school, bro. Anytime they said anything about my mom's kissing celebrity X, Y, and Z, crash out, crash out. Like, like
Yeah.
what do you do, bro? Like,
Yeah, you gotta take it on the chin, I guess, or switch schools.
yeah, you gotta switch
Ah,
schools for that one. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I would, hey,
mm,
you just gonna have to hold that L, bro. Cause
yeah.
and especially in the modern age where everybody got social media so quick, like,
Yeah, and you
ooh,
know how social media goes in cycles too. First, it's the initial big pop of it, and then 6 months later, oh, it's new again, or a year later,
exactly.
it's getting refound, it's being republished all over the place. Like, oh my god, yeah.
Yeah. But
Hmm.
really, like, it's really ultimately this comes down to like public perception. Cause now that we know that the clip is from an older concert and somebody
Yeah.
just made up the narrative that the lady was married, the young lady was married. Obviously that's not
Hmm.
true. And I think I saw on a TikTok comment where that very same lady, she said, meanwhile, while the internet thinks I'm a married woman, which she's not, because she was like traveling and whatnot. It's like, what was the purpose of making this up? And it's kind of like, you could say it's for the sake of like having a conversation to see where people's morals are and whatnot. And it's just like, is that really the case, or do you guys just want another gender war, like of how men and women should be perceived, X, Y, and Z? Because me, if you're single, by all means, kiss on whoever. You feel me? She was in her right. Kiss on Breezy. I think Breezy's single. By all means. But with the narrative making it a married woman, the whole conversation changes immediately. And it's like the whole depiction of how women are viewed is kind of like, okay, y'all let married women do this, X, Y, and Z. Oh, I can see why men aren't getting married no more because of X, Y, and Z, or the dating pool is filled with piss and manure because you have women like this. It's kind of like a narrative shift on a certain group of people
Hmm.
just by the sake of one clip, uh one title. Somebody just
Right.
took a video, decided to put anything on it, and it's kind of like you don't want to believe everything you see on in the internet nowadays because this could have this could have probably went south if uh she didn't come and say, okay, yeah, this, or like if people didn't realize that, oh, these were like two videos stitched together, X, Y, and Z, and they tried to make it as one clip, or the lady didn't say, or she didn't come out with her little comment because she was like traveling and whatnot. And she said, "Meanwhile, well, people think I'm a married woman." So it's definitely like a narrative, pushing thing, pushing
Hmm.
tactic that can be
Yeah,
used to look at a certain group of people that way.
I
Um,
agree. Yeah.
ultimately, me personally, even if she was married, I wouldn't care. Me personally, because I'm a single guy. I'm single. I don't care. You do what you want to do. You want to ruin your relationship with the person you're with? That's on you. You grown. You understand the consequences of your actions. X, Y, and Z. It just really more so to get a conversation going and just have a dialogue, I guess, of how that situation would be looked at. Now, if it was on the other, it was on the other end as well. If a man was kissing up on a married woman, or a married man was kissing up on a female pop star like that, I'd be saying the same thing, brother. You what? you know you married. You know you got a wife. You know you got kids X, Y, and Z, but you chose to do this, and then
Hmm.
that would be a narrative pushed against men X, Y, and Z. Oh, men are awful. Blah, 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 blah. So really, just kind of have to have some, like Sam says, some discernment for yourself of what you think is true, what's not true on the internet, because it's kind of getting hard to figure out, to discern from that nowadays with all this AI generated nonsense, and people will be quick to edit something just to get the sake of conversation going, like this has over the past couple of days. Um, that's really all I have to say on that. Just don't be groupies. I mean, if you want to
Have
fan
some
out,
decorum.
Go ahead. Have some decorum. Don't be out here. Just don't
Enjoy
be out here.
yourself. If you pay for the $1,000 meet and greet, get your fill. You know, but I mean, like,
Yeah,
just
that's a
remember,
whole
if you
different.
got a man at home, be respectful.
Hey,
Alright.
that's a whole different conversation we have to have. Them meet and greets that they're paying that much money. We're gonna have to talk about that in a separate podcast, bro. We got to talk about that in a separate podcast because I got some words for the men who let their shorts go out and do that. But I'm not gonna say it here. But other than that, this was a quick episode with Space Plays podcast. Me and Sammy Yeager. The group is back. You feel me? Definitely gonna get some more episodes as well throughout the week and the following months to come as well. Just trying to get the word out there for Space to Plays. We always gonna have a topic for y'all, no matter what it is, even if it's just the two of us. Shoot, maybe sometimes I might do a solo episode if I'm feeling motivated enough to do it. But usually you'll have all three of us, Sam Yeager, your boy Meech, and Tabby 2B, on the podcast. You feel me? And we're the dynamic trio, and we had two people. You know what I'm saying? The other two, they're doing their own things, but whenever they come back, they're always welcome to the podcast. If you guys have any topics for us that you want us to discuss about, let us know on our Twitter. Follow us on there. Leave comments on the episode as well. Yeah, that's about it. You got any last remarks, Sam?
No, I'm good. I'm tapped out on that one.
Yep, and this the, like I said, this the comeback for Spaces to Place. You feel me? Definitely gonna have more for y'all in the tank. Be on the lookout for more topics this weekend. As always, we appreciate y'all for everything y'all do. Peace, love, and positivity as always, and we will catch you guys next time. Deuces.